Happy Sunday night. I'm sorry this is so late and it's going to be very short because I have to go to bed. I've been really busy this evening. I've been doing just all kinds of stuff around here. Look at my hat. Look at this hat. This is the hat that I wore to the Derby party. I was going to do a video and show y'all, or at least get a picture. I forgot to even get a picture when I was all dressed up. I forgot. Okay, well, see, here's what happened. All right, so Saturday was a very busy day. It's actually a very comfortable, lightweight hat. I love it. I found it on Amazon to match the dress that I bought for $6 at Goodwill. I bought this hat. I'll show you I'm going to hold the dress up in a minute. I don't have it on. I think I might make a video for my other channel about it. I don't know. I kind of thought about it. I thought it would be kind of fun. I don't really know what exactly I would make the video, how I would do it. There's not really much to tell. You know, I found a dress, I bought this hat, and I wore jewelry I already had. The end. I don't even know if it's, actually, now that I think about it and say it out loud, I don't think I'm going to bother. I'll just show y'all. But I didn't get a picture. I painted my nails to match the outfit, so this is what my nails looked like when I went. But Saturday morning, my older son and I had to get up early. We went down just outside of Charlotte and bought a car. We got a car, long story short. We went and test drove a couple, picked one, paid for it, got back home. Then we had to go, we had to go sell the other car. I got my money for the other car. And fortunately, this is great. The car he has now was older and apparently less of a risk for insurance or whatever. And so for what I paid for the car, for what I got for the car we were selling, for what I paid, and what I get back in my insurance, because I had to change my insurance for the car, you know, what I'm getting back on my insurance, because I pay every 6 months and I just paid it, so we get some money back. It basically paid for the car that I bought yesterday. So anyway, long story even longer, I spent pretty much all day Saturday dealing with car stuff. Going here, going there, ding, 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 you know, car shit all day long. And then I had this party to go to, and originally I was supposed to get there earlier, but my day kind of got away from me. I ended up getting there at like 6 o'clock in the evening, but it was fine. We got to watch the race, you know, because it was at 7, I believe, right around 7. So I got there in plenty of time for that. And everybody was kind of dressed, you know, with stuff like this. And it was really great. We had such a good time. We watched the Derby. There was a live band, and we danced and drank, and it was a fun night. I didn't get home until about 10:30 last night. And then I was up talking to my kids for a while. They were both up. We were talking. And so it was a really late night. And I got up a little bit late this morning. And I had to do all my typical Sunday stuff. I had to go get groceries. I had some stuff here to do. I had an exercise class this afternoon. I got home from that, worked on a video, took a shower. I have a video processing right now that I'm going to schedule for Wednesday night. I spend a lot of my weekend, you know, like I'm sure you do, like a lot of people do, just doing shit I can't do during the week because I'm tired or busy or both. So I spent all day yesterday dealing with car stuff, and then I went to the party, and I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I met some really interesting people. It was very cool. And, but I felt bad because I didn't realize until today. I thought, shit, I meant to get one of my kids to take my picture because I wanted you to see I was impressed, if I do say so myself. I picked a really cool dress. I went to Goodwill like a week ago, and I found this dress. I went and looked at all their fancy dresses, you know, and I found this one, and it's this color. It's like a royal blue. It's like this right here. I don't have a good way to show it to you. Hold on a second. Okay, so here is my dress. I just hung it. I put it on a hanger. This is the cutest. It's not quite as dark as it looks right here. This is the cutest little dress. And I got to wear my fake Heart of the Ocean. See, it has rhinestones. I got to wear this yesterday. I got this at Goodwill several years ago for like $4. And you have this rhinestone trim on it here. And, oh, I didn't show you. I have this matching little short jacket that's this color that I already had. And I had it on originally because I wasn't sure if I was going to get chilly or not. I ended up taking it off because we had a little dance party, a little unplanned dance party, and I got hot and I had to take it off. Isn't that just the cutest? Look at that. And it's like a knee length. It comes just below the knees, like a knee length dress. I got it at Goodwill for $6. It was $5.99. Can you believe it? It needs to be steamed. Like, it has, you know, wrinkles, but nobody cared. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Everybody thought it was so cute. And so I had on this little hat. This hat is hard to hold. It's not cooperating. So I wore this little hat with that dress. It's not exactly the same shade of blue, but I couldn't really tell from looking at it on Amazon if it was or not. I figured it was close enough. Like, you know, it's, I think it's fine. Oh, let me show you the shoes I picked to go with this dress. Now, bear in mind that this party is, this is kind of a funky party, okay? It was like, you know, dress however you want to dress. Dress up, do whatever you want with it. It is your night. You wear whatever you want to wear. So I looked through all of my shoes and I'm thinking, I know the perfect shoes for that hat and this dress. I gotta grab them. Ta-da! I wore these Converse. These damn pink plaid shoes. Everybody loved it. And the funny thing was, there was another lady there who was dressed up too with a beautiful hat and a beautiful dress. She was also wearing Converse shoes, like hers were like blue. I said, oh my God, we both did. We both did it. It was hilarious. Yeah, and they were super comfortable to wear too. That's why I picked them. So, I mean, I have other shoes that are like heels or whatever, but I thought, I don't want to wear heels. I want to wear comfortable shoes. It was awesome. Everybody liked my shoes and they liked my dress. I love the ruffles. I love just the layers to this thing. It's adorable. It's a little bit big on me. It's bigger than it looks here because it's kind of like draping down. But it's okay. I think it actually fits just about perfectly. I don't know that I would have done much to change it. But this is the best way I know of to show it to you. Oh my God. I mean, yeah. So if you have any ideas, I don't really know how I would even make like a video of any length, like for my other channel with this dress. But I at least wanted to show it to you, and my nails too. I don't even have a top coat on. I haven't gotten around. I'm going to do the top coat in just a few minutes. Look how shiny it is. This is LA Colors, Color Craze, 2 coats with a base coat under it. And it's called Wired, W-I-R-E-D. Isn't that a cool color? And I already had it. And I said, that's close enough. Yeah, I don't even have to get any nail polish. And I already had this. And I had some dangly rhinestone earrings that I wore with this. And so, yeah, that was it. But I don't have a single picture of me at this party. I don't think, really nobody was taking any pictures. Well, there were a few pictures taken, but most of us were just having a good time. I brought booze. That was my contribution to the party. I brought 2 bottles of wine. That was my contribution. Because I spent all my day running around. I knew, like, I'm not going to have time to fix anything or make anything. Like, I will just get a couple of bottles of wine ahead of time, stick them in the refrigerator, and take them with me. And it worked out perfectly. So it was totally fine. So I had a really good time. Stuff like that makes me really nervous, though. And I will just tell you, if you're an introvert or you're just kind of, you know, shy and you don't really like it, I want to tell you, I was on my way there and I'm going there and I'm thinking, I just had this thought in my mind, like I could turn around right now and go home and nobody would know. And I could just make up an excuse for why I didn't come and it would be fine. And I thought, no, just go. Just go. I think you're going to have a good time if you would just freaking go, you know. So but I was very nervous because I didn't know most of the people that were going to be there. I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know what the weather was going to be like. We got lucky though. It quit raining and it didn't rain a drop the entire time. It was absolutely perfect weather. It was wonderful. It wasn't hot or humid or anything. It was beautiful. It was great. And it didn't rain at all. So that was really good because it rained like all day right up until that point. We had to drive all the way down to the outskirts of Charlotte and back in the pouring rain. I mean, it was just pouring. I do not like going down 85 in damn rain. It's awful. Because a lot of people will speed up like they're trying to prove a point to God or something. Like, the hell you're going 90 miles an hour in an F-150 in the pouring rain. And I know damn well you can't see any better than I can. Are you trying to die? You want to take some of us with you? It's terrifying. I don't like 85 on a good day. But when it's pouring down rain, it's worse. It's terrifying. It's like they all have a point to prove. They speed up. They go faster. They do the same thing if there's ice and snow. Their assholes go faster in SUVs and big trucks. They feel invincible, so they speed up. And then on down the road, you see them in the ditch, and they're standing there like, how'd that happen? Yeah, you dumbass. And you'll do it again next winter, won't you? Yup, they will. Idiots, man. Some people never learn. Anyway, so, but the weather, it all cleared up, and it rained again today. But yeah, during the party, it didn't rain at all. And I got to meet some great people. Now I was exhausted by the time I got home. I don't want to talk to another human for like a week. But I had a good time. And it gave me an excuse to dress up. It gave me, as an adult these days, how often do you get an opportunity to wear something fancy? I mean, I never do. I never do. So, I mean, I guess I could wear this to the grocery store, and I totally would. It would be interesting to do that, like, really dress up, go to a thrift store or something, get a cheap dress, and like really do yourself up and just go grocery shopping just to see how people around you react. I mean, I think that would be interesting. That would be interesting, because I know I've had opportunities before, or occasions where I was a bit dressed up and I had to run into Walmart for something. People will smile at you and they say, oh, I love your outfit. And it seems to brighten people's face. It's like, oh, because I'm that way. Like if I'm in Walmart and I'm just slumming around, in sweatpants and sandals and a t-shirt, and I see somebody dressed up, I just, oh, wow. And I will always tell them, like, you look great. Just, my goodness. It just makes me happy to see it. Like, man, because it's so rare. You hardly ever see it. So when I do see it, I get excited. I'm just checking my video over there. It's processing. It's for Wednesday night. So Glenda the Good Witch and I can watch Better Call Saul. And I found out Clarkson's Farm Season 3 is out on Prime. Prime. We're going to watch that after we finish Better Call Saul. So we were going to start Weeds, which I watched like up to season 5, and that's as far as I got. But I have all of that whole show on DVD, so we were going to watch that. But I think we're going to wait on that and start Clarkson's Farm, because we both enjoyed the first 2 seasons. We're going to watch season 3 together. And I told him, I said, look, if you're here and we do this again next year, you got to go. I don't know that he will enjoy it. He does not like stuff like that. He is just not. It's just anything goes. You wear whatever. If there's a dance party, you're going to be part of it. You're going to get up and dance whether you like it or not. Here, have a drink. There's food in there. Go help yourself. Make yourself at home. Oh, it was great. I had such a good time. He's not quite the type to get into that sort of thing, but I may make him do it anyway. Because trust me, there were several people there with other people, and you could tell like they wanted to be anywhere but there. Well, they could all get together and talk about it. There were some people there that looked pretty damn miserable. Come on, lighten up, It's not that bad. Come on over here and dance with us. Yes, it was a great time. I had a good time. And so, what else was I going to say? But anyway, I don't know how to turn this outfit into a video. I mean, I guess at the end of it, I could show you, like I could put the outfit back on and, show you, do like I do with my Halloween costumes and go downstairs to the living room and, show it to you. I mean, I could do that. It is the cutest little dress. Oh my goodness. But I have nowhere to wear it. I mean, I'll never wear it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my dry cleaner sheets from Woolite that you put in the dryer. I'm going to clean it. And I'm going to take it to the little thrift store so they can sell it. I will never wear that dress again. I'll never wear this hat again. I'll give them the hat too. They can sell the hat as well. It is adorable. Look at it. But no, honey, if they do it again next year, oh, I could do a whole outfit. And maybe if I can find a way to make a video of it, I could do it again next year and show you what I'm going to wear next year. Because I'll have more time to plan. This kind of came up like, I didn't have a lot of time to plan for this. I started planning for this like a week ago. That's when I got the dress. And so I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. But if we're doing it again next year, I'll have more time to get ready. And I can start looking for hats in thrift stores. Because, see, I thought it would be no problem to find a hat in a thrift store that I could wear. And I looked and looked, and I couldn't find any anywhere. And normally, and oh, trust me, now that I don't need one anymore, there'll be hundreds of them everywhere. Isn't that the way of it? You need something, you can't find it. As soon as you get one, you find them everywhere after that. Like, damn it. Where was that hat when I was looking for a hat? That's better than the one I ended up with. But see, I can start planning ahead of time. And I can come up with something, you know. This one's pretty crazy. I like this one. This one is very cool, and they had this hat in a bunch of different colors, but I went with the royal blue because I thought, you know, that would go with the dress. So the dress is more of a royal blue. In the video, it may not look like it, but it actually is kind of a royal blue. Everybody loved it. They said it was so pretty. And you know, I brag about getting a bargain. I told everybody, girls, $6 at Goodwill. No way! $6? Wow, that is amazing. Okay, you know. I'm like the thrift store queen. I know how to get a deal. So, and I didn't have to alter it or anything. It fits fine. Made me very happy. I had to wear one of my Racerback sports bras under it. The straps still show, but it's the only option I had that where my bra straps didn't show is bad. So, but it was fun. I had a great time. But mainly I just wanted to show you my hat and I want to show you my dress and just let you know that I went and had fun. And if you're ever invited to anything and you're thinking, oh my God, you know, I kind of want to go, but I don't, just go. Just go. I know you may feel like you don't want to. Just do it. Just do it. Maybe you'll regret it and then I'll feel bad, but I didn't. I had a good time and I'm glad I went. And if I'm invited again, if they do it again next year, I will absolutely go. And I will pick out another fun outfit because I never get to wear stuff. I mean, I could do a charity video, but I've kind of run out of shit for her to do. So, you know, and that's not the same either. I mean, that's just me sitting in a chair. Like, I don't get to go out and, you know, it's not the same. So, if I have an opportunity to do it again, I absolutely will. I absolutely will. And I would drag Glenn to the Good Witch along if he can go. But he was up in the mountains this weekend. He had to mow up at his parents' house in the mountains. And unfortunately, it rained the whole weekend. He had 2 of his nephews up there to help him, thank goodness. He said, yeah, we just had to get out and work in the rain. We worked in the rain all day yesterday. We had no choice. I mean, it had to get done. So we just worked in the rain all day. And so he's got to go back again next weekend and do even more. So he couldn't really mow. He's got to go back and mow next weekend and hope it doesn't rain. So he was gone all weekend, so he couldn't have gone. But I did have a couple of pictures of some other people there. I don't think I got one picture of me and somebody there, but it's like just our faces, you know, and you can't really see what we're wearing or anything. So I sent him that. I was like, you should have gone. You would have had fun. And he said, maybe next year. I said, yeah, maybe. So anyway, I got to go. It's almost 11 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to stay up till this finishes or not, but I'm going to get this out. I'm sorry it's so late. But I hope you have a good week coming up. Happy Sunday night. And I'm going to go to bed soon and get up and go back to my regular everyday life, I guess. But, yeah, so we got the car stuff straightened out for my son. He's going to take it and get the tires checked this week. And we're going to get our mechanic just to look it over to see if there's anything. I mean, it seems fine. We're going to just get him to look at it and see if it needs anything. We do know that one of the brake lights is burned out. I noticed that when we were leaving that there's a brake light burned out on it. So we at least need to get the brake light fixed and have them look it over. You know, just you see anything weird or, you know, anything that might need to be addressed. Just that kind of thing. So, but other than that, we're good. It's smooth. I'm going to tell you what he got. It rides smoother than my car. I'm jealous. And the turning radius, it turns on a dime. Like my car swings so wide when you try to turn it. It sucks. But yeah, I like it. I'm really happy with it. I think it was a good choice. But anyway, I'm going to be quiet now. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. I hope you have a great week coming up, and I'll see you again soon. And let me know if you have any ideas about doing a video with this, because I don't know how to make anything more than like 5 minutes long about it. So if you have any ideas, just let me know. Have a good day and a good week, and I'll see you again soon.